Armada's Peach is back, Smash scene gets owned, and we still argue with Bible verses.
This is the Rat City Recap.
Melee players shocked to learn game is over 18 years old was the headline from Hard Drive, a satirical news website that is just the gamer version of The Onion. The blog poked fun at the summer of 2022's purging of now banned players in the Smash community. The piece received backlash from the Smash community for its insensitivity and oversimplification of an incredibly traumatic time.
Many top personalities in the scene posted their own opinions on the article. Most of the critics felt like the article inaccurately describes the current state of our scene, portraying us as if this type of behavior is welcomed in our community.
Elemental Penguin had a great take. The thing I always used to say during this time was, this is a good thing happening. Sucks that a widespread movement to excise abusers and predators for the community, an undeniable good for the scene, has earned us the reputation of those we removed.
We as a community stand against this kind of behavior, and our scene has no place for anyone who makes anyone feel uncomfortable. Can't believe it, but I kinda miss when esports articles just call us smelly.
Speaking of intolerance, the Shizwiz, a Melee player who was previously banned for inappropriate behavior, sparked controversy with a video in which he expressed his bigoted views towards the LGBTQ+ community in relation to the scene. The video, which has more quote retweets than likes, drew obvious backlash from the Melee community for promoting discrimination and exclusion through religious beliefs.
The video starts with the Shizwiz questioning his banning from the Smash scene due to his arrest in 2016 for assault, then clarifying that he couldn't have been banned as he attended Smash Summit 7 in 2018. In retrospect, the Shizwiz should not have been allowed back in the scene so soon. Bans in the Smash scene weren't as common, and the conversation mostly centered around expelling our biases about rehabilitation.
That said, he is correct with saying he wasn't banned for his arrest in 2016. He was banned for his continued homophobic and transphobic hate speech to members of the community, which he continues to spew in this video.
The Shizwiz followed up with a second video doubling down, making it clear that even with the backlash, he is not going to change his opinions and beliefs. It seems as though no conversation is doing anything towards changing his stance, so it appears there's just no conversation worth having about the Shizwiz and Melee.
And by the way, potential YouTube comments, trans rights are human rights.
You read that right. After almost 5 years away from the community, the boat is back in the Melee port. Now you will be able to gain access to hot, exclusive paywall Peach content, and no, I'm not talking about the content creator in Austin, Texas. Please call me. Retired Melee god Armada has released a 13-part series detailing his deconstruction of his iconic main Princess Peach, spanning 6.5 hours, which is a lot of time to be covering down smash.
But wait, there's more. 2022's best Peach and number 11 in the world, Laud, lends his experiences to cover his Swedish brother's biggest blind spot in the Puff matchup. For $10 a month, you can get access to all exclusive Super Smash Bros. Content over on Metafy, which includes the recent release Last Stock Legends Season 2 that details iconic moments in Melee's history.
In other news, the weekly mid-lane Melee in Chicago had to be postponed due to safety concerns after a local player was banned for conduct issues, prompting them to threaten to break into the venue with guns and, quote, burn it to the ground. The organizers are working with authorities to ensure the safety of future events and urge people not to harass anyone involved in the situation. Damn, man, a lot of these this week.
VGBC reassured fans that they are not gone for good and will be hosting regional and monthly events at Xanadu, with a possible return to majors in the next year or two.
Meanwhile, Moki's impressive Fox clip generated attention on Twitter, inspiring new players to take up the game while encouraging every current Fox player to just go outside.
Finally, in IRL land, AMSA emerged victorious in Daddy's Den X Supreme, taking home the $5,000 Melee pot bonus with tough opponents such as Spark, Zamu, CPU Zero, and Squid.
And happy Human Centipede birthday to SSBM Dad, Reach Online, and Ted Green in that order. Smile.
That's all from the Rat City Recap. Like this video if you enjoyed it, and leave a comment to get featured in the next video. Here's some of our favorites from last week.
I'm pulling so hard for AMSA to get number 1 in the 2023 rankings. My guy's been grinding for years and left his homeland to move to Canada, all in the name of Melee. A real-life Cinderella story.
I'm a small beans TO and an organizer for another community, and both the burnout and churn of new hopefuls are so real. I just wish we had better support for organizers during their work, a better culture of stepping back before true burnout, and better structures for experienced and not burnt out organizers to help in smaller ways after their summit.
Spark is AZ now. And that's true, we'll see you at Smash Camp.
Tough news week, maybe we'll get him next time. See you later.